how to create Windows imaging documentation workflows for scalable MSP deployments. Without proper Windows imaging documentation, even the best Windows image can become a liability. Let's look at how to build repeatable workflows that ensure consistency and reduce human error. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to NinjaOne's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. Documenting the technical imaging lifecycle. To build a scalable process, break your Windows imaging documentation into modular, manageable sections that can be updated independently as your workflow evolves. First, document your environment setup using tools like Windows ADK, MDT, WDS, and WinPE, including deployment server configuration and PXE boot settings. Then, record the operating system version and edition, installation process, required updates and security tools, and the exact sysprep commands used. Finally, define your deployment process, including naming standards, unattend.xml configurations, deployment platform requirements, and validation checklists for production readiness. Creating practical assets, templates, and screenshots. Visuals accelerate learning and prevent mistakes within your Windows imaging documentation. Support your runbooks with flowcharts that map the journey from preparation to validation. Provide ready-to-use templates for unattend.xml files, sysprep commands, scripts, and configuration files to reduce manual errors. Use screenshots of critical UI steps, such as boot media selection, MDT task sequence configuration, and image capture workflows. Managing complexities, drivers, apps, and versioning. Complexity is the enemy of scalability, so keep your Windows imaging documentation organized. Categorize driver repositories by vendor, model, and version to ensure hardware compatibility. Document your application strategy, detailing what is baked in versus scripted post-deployment. Implement a strict versioning schema, changelog, and storage standard to prevent deploying outdated or unsupported builds. Troubleshooting and rollback protocols for MSPs. Even perfect workflows encounter issues, making recovery steps an essential part of Windows imaging documentation. Detail how to create and restore from VM snapshots during the build phase for rapid rollbacks. List common fixes for sysprep failures and driver mismatch issues, including guidance on sourcing updated drivers and resolving pending update conflicts. Provide a guide for interpreting error logs and document where key logs are stored, helping technicians diagnose failures quickly. While imaging technology continues to evolve, the need for clear Windows imaging documentation remains constant. Whether you are using traditional WIM files, FFU images, Microsoft Autopilot, or modern cloud-based provisioning, your documentation is the roadmap for your team's success. For more information, check out our official blog post on how to create Windows imaging documentation workflows for scalable MSP deployments, linked in the description below.